So as we reported to you guys on yesterday, Rachel Nichols, some audio from July of 2020 leaked out when she was talking to a gentleman by the name of Adam Middleton, who's one of LeBron James' spokesmen. What it was Rachel was doing a live shot. And after the shot was over, she didn't realize that the cams and the audio was still recording, one of the two or maybe both, right? And what we got on audio was Rachel Nichols not speaking highly of Maria Taylor, one of her colleagues at ESPN. So please watch my video yesterday for more context, but I'll read to you quickly what Rachel got caught with audio of saying about Maria Taylor. She said, "I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football and basketball. But if you need to give her more things to do because you are feeling pressure about your crappy long-time record on diversity," she's speaking about ESPN, which, by the way, I know personally from the female side of it, like, go for it. Just find it somewhere else. You are not going to find it from me or taking my thing away. So essentially what Rachel Nichols was saying was, ESPN is giving Maria Taylor a lot of her jobs. Maria Taylor is doing the countdown for the postseason. Yeah, they're giving her jobs because she's a black woman, and ESPN's got a crappy history with diversity. That's what Rachel's saying. Now, a lot of people call racism on that. I thought it was jealousy more than racism, but I did hear some more audio later in that conversation that I hadn't heard when I did the video yesterday, in which there is a part where Adam is like, I'm so tired of this Black Lives Matter stuff and the Me Too movement. And Rachel does alarmingly laugh at Adam for that. And I don't believe with all the African-American athletes that Rachel is attached to because of her job, her profession, she's mostly a host with the NBA. You got to be better than that. So I will say that part of it, which I didn't hear when I did my video yesterday, there was a racial undertone in that. The original comments that I read to you guys about Maria, I thought that was more jealousy than racism. But when she's laughing, when Adams is talking about Me Too and the Black Lives Matter movement, that was tasteless. I mean, hell, Rachel, like, Me Too is mostly women. That's what your gender is. And then African Americans, the Black Lives Matter movement, you cover that. Athletes like LeBron James, who I'm sure Adam is having a really good conversation with today. I hope LeBron's airing him out or firing him, if not both, right? Like, y'all laughing at the BLM movement after you done went on television and said all the right things in the world with ESPN over the last few years. That's something. That is definitely something. There's a racist undertone in that. I'll give y'all that for sure. Now, Rachel did hop back on camera and issue an apology to Maria Taylor. She said, "The first thing they teach you in journalism school is to don't be the story. And I don't plan to break that rule today or distract from a fantastic finals. But I also don't want to let this moment pass without saying how much I respect, how much I value our colleagues here at ESPN, how deeply, deeply sorry I am for disappointing those I hurt, particularly Maria Taylor, and how grateful I am to be a part of this outstanding team." And after that was on the jump. Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson did speak highly of their co-worker, Rachel Nichols. Yeah, Rachel, you're not apologetic that you said those things about Maria. You're just sorry you got caught, which it is what it is, you know? Look, Maria Taylor hasn't spoken out about it. She's covering the NBA tonight. I can say this, ESPN has made a statement. They have taken Rachel Nichols off sideline reporting responsibility for the NBA Finals since she didn't want to do it anyway. That's what she said to Adam last year. And they've replaced her with Malika Andrews, who's been covering the NBA with ESPN as of recent. So Rachel's responsibility has been diminished. She'll still be doing her stuff with the jump. You know what ESPN is trying to do? This is like damage control. And I love ESPN. I used to work there. You know, you can't, like she said, you can't be the story. And if Rachel would have been on that sideline during the NBA Finals, any moment of the NBA Finals with these two teams that have worked their lives, worked their literally, Chris Paul's been in the NBA for 16 years. Giannis has been one of the faces of the league the last few years. These dudes have battled to get to this place in their careers. And literally any second where we're talking about Rachel Nichols, anybody making jokes about her as a sideline reporter or the comment she made about Maria over the game, over the NBA Finals, which is the most important product that the NBA has, it's unnecessary. And I'm sure the NBA is like, no, we don't want that. And ESPN being a partner of theirs is probably like, we agree. So that's why Rachel Nichols was taken off of assignment of sideline reporting with the NBA during the finals there. Yeah, it's an awful situation. I think looks like Malika Andrews got a dub out of that. I'm happy to see that. She's got a great opportunity with the NBA Finals. And hopefully for Maria Taylor, it means more money in her pocket as she's currently in contract negotiations with ESPN. Wish all those parties nothing but the best, man. Yeah, Rachel's got some explaining to do, man. It's going to take more than just an apology on a jump to kind of fix some of the wounds and some of the damage she did to her brand. Some people will never forgive for that. And I'm not saying that's the approach to go with it, but, yo, man, look, to me, like I said, the comments specifically about Maria Taylor sounded like competitive jealousy, right? I've been in that place before. My comments just didn't leak out. But those comments she made about BLM and also about the Me Too movement, kind of laughing at what Adam said, those are problematic. And if somebody says that's racist or is a racist undertone, look, I can't argue with said person. All right? I'm out.